Are we live?
We live, Pog. So any Batmaners in chat? Any superheroes in chat?
Alright.
Alright, well, this is Lego Batman, the video game. This game is very, very broken, especially when we hit free play stuff. And Loss and I are hopefully going to showcase some of the best glitches in it.
Let's hope so.
Alright, I'm ready.
I'm ready as well.
You want me to count down or something?
That sounds good to me.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. New game. See how long the stream delay is here. New game. So, Lego Batman Bingo. We're starting from a new game, of course. And each runner selected their own route here, and I don't know their routes, so let's see what we're up to here. Who's on the right screen? Okay, Los is on the right screen here from Switzerland. Prnced on the left. Prnced is known for his extensive knowledge of this game, having a lot of world records on this game. Los also has many world records in free play. But we're just doing 1-1. So, as you can see in the incentives, I mean not the incentives, the bingo board, we have, you can bank on Batman, red brick, but I do not believe you can grab it. Oh, you can. Oh no, you can't. I honestly don't know.
Yes, you can.
You can, okay, so looks like a possible red brick grab. Oh yeah, it's in the boss fight. So in this room, you gotta build this suit here. And maybe some... This level, I would say, is one of the worst levels in Lego Batman 1. With the amount of RNG. So already, we're gonna have a disparity in the location of the runners here. As you can see, Prince already driving the RC car, pushing the buttons, and Los just starting that now. So, Lego Batman has hero stories and the villain section, but of course starting the new game, you have to start in the hero boss fight versus Clayface, everyone's favorite villain. And doing a triple bingo, right? So let's see what their roots. We won't know their roots in the beginning here, but as we progress, we might see them diverge from each other. And as you can see, Prince is grabbing the red brick here on 1-1 in the little lockers there. And you can see he's also jumping off with Robin. And this is a strat we do. If you actually lose all your studs in the first level, you will actually save 15 seconds in the menu screen. So Prince has lost all his studs, and Los is beginning to do so. And both runners coming to the end of 1-1 with already getting a free, basically, square on the bingo.
Didn't got 0 stats there.
Ah. Los losing 15 seconds, so. Next up is 1-2 though. An icy reception, so. As you can see, an icy reception has a red brick bingo, but you cannot grab that in story mode. And in... You can.
Yeah, you can.
It says you can. It literally says you can.
Well, it's not updated then.
You can grab it if you use a veteran clip.
Oh, okay. Well, guess my info is not updated. But, yeah, because normally you need a strong character, as you say, so.
Logically, you need a strong character.
Yes, but with how broken this game is, you can find a way to get around that. So this level is also already one of the hardest levels in the run. And Prince is grabbing some studs here, and and he's also going for the drop and warp. So in this game you can wall jump with Robin. As you can see, he's wall jumping here, and you never use this in normal gameplay, but we found a way to use it, and he just done a drop in warp, which is basically dropping in player 2. Will drop him in into very interesting places if you're find the right place to drop him in. So there must be a stud bingo, is there? Or are you just collecting studs? Oh, because you have to buy.
I was just randomly collecting them.
You might have to buy some later. So you see Los also going for the drop in warp at the height of the jump. Dropping in player 2 will actually drop him in to the transition there. And you basically skip a lot of time pulling levers. But that brings us to our next trick in the game, extended flight. You see Batman has a glide suit, and normally you hold jump to glide with it. But we found that by repeatedly tapping the gliding with a certain rhythm 2 times every 3 seconds or whatever, you can actually glide farther with that. So you can get to places you can't reach normally just with that gliding. And there's going to be a lot of that in this run, for sure. So both players here grabbing the red brick in this level with the batarang clip. And by holding the batarang, the hitbox actually gets dropped down a little bit. So if you find the right place, that hitbox might just go slightly under, and that will take you just straight under. But Prince doing kick jumps here with Robin, and when you jump and kick with Robin, it's actually faster than running. So it's easier to traverse large gaps. If you kick mid-air at the peak of your jump, you can traverse some pretty large gaps. But he's Prince going into the final room now, which is a boss fight. Each segment of a level is called rings. And in this fight, you can actually hold the batarang down. Normally, Mr. Freeze likes to freeze you, and it's very annoying. But just simply holding the batarang will stop you from getting frozen. Now Los going for a pipe jump, as we like to call it. One of the hardest jumps in the game. One of the most unnecessary jumps in the game. And gets its second try, Pog. That's a Pog champ. So that theoretically should save a few seconds only, to be honest.
It saves like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
But it looks pretty hype if you get it.
Yeah, that's a Pog. And Los also going for another drop in warp here. Also saves a couple seconds if you're pro. Doesn't get it, but should get it on this try. He actually has to manipulate the camera as well, which is quite hard to do sometimes. So, but he does get it, and he can just skip that whole puzzle. As you can see now, Prince is actually doing 1P2C here, and I'm sure most of you know what 1P2C is, but he's actually using two controllers right now, just by himself. And if we had the face cam for Prince, you would see some interesting things right now. Using his chin with the controllers. So, go sure to check those out. But Prince finally getting past here. And both players only just simply clicking the red brick in this level, nothing else to be done here. Prince, I would say, is a minute ahead or something right now. but we'll see if that actually matters when because they could have chosen completely different routes here, and we'll see who's made the better route decision. Everyone knows he is using his teeth. Yes, Popstone. Prince likes to use his teeth, but 9 minutes completing level 2. That's kind of slow, to be honest.
Yeah, but you're collecting stuff.
Yeah, you're collecting 2 red bricks. Next, we introduce the runners. If you don't know who I am also a runner of this game, obviously. Second place in the main category of this game, Hero Story. Some world records in other categories, like Replay Story, but hopefully I can give insight to everyone here on this game if you don't know too much. But Prince going for another drop-in warp. It's a very new strat that's been found, and ooh, okay, the camera's a little glitchy there, but drop-in warps have been found very recently, and you know, we've just been finding skips with them, and Prince unfortunately does not get it this time. This drop-in warp actually is very annoying. If you miss it the first time, you're kind of messed up for the rest of the tries. But basically dropping in player 2 next to this wall will actually drop player 2 on the other side of the wall for some reason. So, as you can see, you can just maneuver Robin very precisely into the trigger in the middle of those trucks there. If he's slightly off, as you saw, he exits the invisible wall. But Los clicking 1-2 here about, I would say, a minute 30 behind almost. And Prince just doing the boss fight. There is no bingo squares here for 1-3. And the 2 bingo squares they got are very, like, they take no time to get. So they could be not even part of the route, and you could have just gone them, but I'm sure it is. The boss fight here, Prince, as you can see Prince is doing, is just fighting Two-Face in his truck and dragging him into the bat signal. And like I said, with the drop-in warp with this that you saw Prince do, and you'll now see Los do after he fails to skip the cutscene. Oh no, I think he got it at the end there. But it saves like a whole minute here. Normally, you can see there's 3 trucks at the top of the screen on Los's screen. And normally you have to fight them all and drag them into this bat signal over here, but this drop-in warp just lets you skip all that, and the camera is very glitchy on this specific drop-in warp with the players, but Los doesn't fail it, so he's getting that time back. But Prince is starting 1-4, the Poisonous Appointment. Now fighting Poison Ivy's level, Poison Ivy themed level. Actually doing more 1P2C here. Los feeling the amazing glitchiness of this game of dragging Two-Face's truck into the bat signal and it not working. Like we said, this game is horribly broken, and sometimes it's not helpful because of how broken it is.
Come on.
Do we have time for some donations?
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Nice. So that donation train to meet the bonus level incentive is going really strong because we have $1 from Pika saying, choo choo, let's get that bonus level. And another $1 from our man Zonorous saying, good luck, Loss, you got this. And another $1 from Anonymous. Well, Zonorous believes in you, you know? Thank you very much for that.
We also, by the way, while we're at it, we got a $1 here from Stacy, adding to that $1 donation train as promised. So let's see that Wayne Manor.
See that Wayne Manor. Thank you guys for the donations. 1 second. But Prince here using the vacuum suit, and the vacuum suit collects these tiny pieces on the ground with Robin. and he's using some more 1P2C to help speeding this up. And as you can see, Batman also has the sonar suit, and the sonar suit breaks glass objects. Prince Popstone enjoying Prince 1P2C. But yeah, as you can see, after collecting those suits, those tiny pieces with the vacuum suit, you can actually deposit them there. And Prince going for pool skip, jumping on the ledge there. A very simple trick. And can we get a Prince Chin emote? Prince Chin. Maybe. I'll have to ask Prince. And Prince actually going for the heat suit here. So normally in story, we skip the heat suit, of course, but this is a bingo. So he's going to be using that heat suit later. I'm sure of it.
I think I know where he will be using it.
Let me see. Is there any bingo squares for this level? No. But it is very useful in free play, of course, which is where you can use the suits. So like I said, this game has regular story and this game has free play. And the free play basically lets you choose any character you want, and you can switch suits and you can do anything, and there's also a lot of special glitches just for free play that I'm sure you'll see. Prince being safe, building 2 flowers, come on. Not going for the kick jump. Normally we build 1 flower there, but Prince doing 1P2C across that. Wow, that was pretty impressive actually. And not collecting the mini kit, but he collected the previous mini kit, which is interesting.
Swag strats.
Swag strats indeed. So as you can see, there's a bingo there. Collect 15 mini kits, and mini kits are just this game's collectibles. There's 10 of them in each level, so 15 should be very easy to collect. I would say on average you can collect like 5 mini kits in story, like, I don't know. And normally you have to collect them in free play though, so. But right now they're basically on the race to finish chapter 1 here. Because after chapter 1 they unlock villain, and that might be useful, I don't know. But they can also access chapter 3 and chapter 2 as well. So as soon as you complete all these first 5 levels, you'll be free to really choose your route now. But you must complete these, so Prince easily defeating Poison Ivy. And more boss fights are to come in the hero levels. But that is level 4 done. And an enterprising theft. Trying to see 4-4. Okay. No pressure, Los. Popstone is giving you pressure. Yes, shout out to chat. The mods love chat. Okay, as you can see, Los only building 1 flower here because Prince for some reason built 2, and Prince is going for the drop-in warp again. So this drop and another drop-in warp here. Normally you have to build the gate, bring the truck here, but by pointing the camera up here, you actually get Batman to just drop on the other side of the gate. And it's quite simple. But like I said, these are new strats. Recently, a couple months, only had them. Compared to the years they've been running this game, so this game has been run for a long time, but I would say just recently has this game really evolved, I would say. Thanks to Los, actually. Los is our resident glitch hunter here in LEGO Batman, and other LEGO games as well, in the LEGO community. So if you need your Lego game to be broken, ask Los. Prince going for a jump I've never seen before. Never. I don't know
probably
what
find
he's
a
doing.
launch, if you ask me. Find a skip or something.
Oh, Senor is in the chat. 4 a.m. folks. Hello, Senor. And Pickle Toe, of course. More shout out the Lego speedrunning community. But Prince getting the magnet suit and Los just now starting 1-5 here. And we actually skip the magnet suit in this level in a story speedrun. But of course
On PC, you can't do that on Xbox One, which is what I'm on.
Yeah, but you need it for free play anyways, I assume. But there are some PC specific strats, unfortunately. But honestly, if you're really skilled, it shouldn't matter, but it does make things faster, easier. But it is good to collect suits for free play, I assume. But now we're fighting Two-Face. Hey, it's my game, Lego Lamb Chomp. We all know what you did, Senor. Lo's trying to drop in Robin here, but as you can see, Prince went for the jump with Batman, but Lo's just doing a wall jump. And I assume, oh no. Okay, so Los is turning vertical sync off here, VSync. And VSync is what controls the FPS, of course. And Los is actually not getting the magnet suit, so I assume he won't need it in free play. And you can just see there, Los just went up that wall. So this is a brand new strat, even though it's not really, because it's been known for other Lego games. But basically, the higher your FPS, the higher you launch off walls just by punching them. Not every wall, has to be specific walls, but yeah, you can just punch a wall and you'll fly right up it. So if you're interested in finding new glitches, just punch every wall for us, please. Thanks. But Prince doing the boss fight now. Well, he was. Basically, you're fighting Two-Face and Riddler. So we got double the enemies. Los activating iframes for poor old Two-Face. And in this game, you can't actually spam the attack on the boss, or else they'll stay invincible for a couple of seconds. So actually, by waiting half a second before punching, you will actually not activate his iframes. But Prince going superhero in 1-5. So superhero is when you collect a certain amount of studs, and so Prince has reached the stud collection amount. I don't know if that means anything. Probably not. But there are some bingo boards here where he might have to buy some characters. So of course you need studs to buy characters later. And we'll see if that happens. Goons. Buy all goons. Let's see, that might be part of their route. I have no idea. I, for one, am not a bingo runner. I do not have the knowledge to run bingo, so these people have a lot of knowledge in this game. But Prince finally completing 1-5 here, and now he can see where he takes us. He can either go to chapters 4, chapter 2, or chapter 3, and he's actually choosing to go into the Arkham Asylum. All right. probably want to do that later. Yeah, yeah. Of course, you buy the goons last. Alright. So, Prince is in the villain lair. And, basically this game has heroes and villains. 3 chapters, or episodes, whatever you want to call it. The game calls it both, annoyingly. And, yeah, there's 5 levels, 3 chapters in each section, either hero or villain. And Prince has decided to go for the villains. Do you have any idea? No, I have no idea what row or column they've chosen. I'm just as clueless, and it's possible that they have chosen different. We'll find out. If Los goes into the villain levels now, they might be very similar. I'm sure they are very similar, but as you can see, Prince is just jumping through in no collision walls. Like I said, this game is broken, and Prince going for my least favorite trick. It's a wall jump here, out of bounds. I have no idea how to do it. Prince does it first try because he did. I don't know. I don't understand how he did that. But Los actually going into the villain level as well. So it looks like they're both going to access Chapter 4 here. And instead of playing with Batman and Robin, we're going to be Riddler and Clayface for now. And the villains in the villain Arkham Asylum is what it's called. In the little hub area, there's lots of extra studs, and you always need studs. But Prince already completing 4-1. He's actually going to continue on here into 4-2. I don't believe he's unlocked chapters 5 and 6 because you need to complete episodes 2 and 3, whatever. And so we might see him go back to hero after this. Now Prince has unlocked Mr. Freeze for this level. He's gonna go for an out of bounds clip, possibly? No. Okay. And okay, we already see something different here. Los getting the mini kit in 4-1, room 1. I don't think Prince got it. And he's getting another one as well. So Los actually collecting more mini kits here in this level. We'll see if that helps him later. There's the 15 mini kits one, which should be very simple to get. A lot of extra 1P 2C here, and Prince going for this, I would call it like a pixel jump or something. It's a very annoying jump. There's just like some weird collision here, and you can basically double jump up it. I spent a long time doing it today. But yeah, I think we already have root differences here, because Los collecting 4 mini kits already in 4-1, and I don't think Prince collected any. So what's this level called?
Riddler makes a withdrawal.
Riddler makes a withdrawal. Oh, 7+ mini kits. Okay. I see now. Prince going for. I do not know the names of these skips. I can bring them up. I kind of forgot the names of villain skips. I don't know the names of any villain skip. 4-2 pillar skip. My favorite. This skip is very annoying. I dislike it very much. and not actually jumping around with Riddler, playing it safe by actually using Mr. Freeze to do it the intended way, kind of. And Riddler has the power to mind control some those guys with the question marks over them. Yeah, that jump around the invisible wall is annoyingly precise for what it is. And Los completing the bottom left square, collecting 7 mini kits here. That has brought him way behind though in progression, so we'll see if that was the correct choice here. And now Prince is on his way to complete 4-2. It's just this tiny puzzle. Those 7 kids were pretty fast. Well, let's see how fast collecting those 7 mini kits were. But yeah, Los is green, Prince is purple, as you can see. Yeah. But Prince now on to 4-3. But Los is only starting 4-2, so you got a whole level different here. And green fingers. This time we're playing Poison Ivy. Still with the Riddler. They're basically all themed, I would say. You got the Riddler, the Penguin, and then the Joker. Prince, instead of pulling both levers, you can actually Riddler just pulls the lever. The whole commentary is pretty ASMR. Okay, thanks. I'm just gonna say, okay, well, Los goes for an out of bounds clip and fails the first one. Ooh. And forgets to pull the lever of the second one, but he should be able to do a drop in warp here. And just simply pull. Okay, sorry the commentary is ASMR, but it's kind of 2 AM and I'm already getting complaints. Sorry.
I can jump in if you want me for like a minute.
Yeah, sure.
Because we have a $13 here by Sinor. Saying,
thank you, Sinor.
Saying, I love to see Lego Batman Bingo, and these 2 runners are great. Also, shout out to Guild, 10 out of 10 commentary. Have fun in Wayne Manor. And with that, we actually met the Wayne Manor incentive, which is pretty pog. But keep donating, guys, because right after this game is Toho Luna Knights, who also has the donation incentive, which is currently at $0 out of 40. So if those runners, this runner also could have his incentive, that'd be awesome. Keep on trucking.
Keep on trucking. Thank you, Zonorous. Wow, thanks guys for reaching the incentive. Nobody wants to see the boss rush. Well, I really hope you guys get those $40 as well. Thank you, Sinor, though, for the donation and 10 out of 10 commentary. I'm sacrificing myself at 2 AM. Tomorrow, my parents are going to be very mad. They already are. So, but it's for the stream.
It's for charity.
It's for yeah, Corona research. They'll understand. They already complained at me. Okay, but Los going for well, we already saw that all with Prince, but Prince going for a tiny elevator skip up next, which is actually more annoying than I thought when I actually tried it myself. There's a transition up there, and you can just simply double jump into the transition, so don't have to bring both players here. And the difference between villain levels and hero levels here is, normally in hero we fight the boss, as you guys saw, but in villain levels there are no boss fights, except for one that we possibly might see. Prince getting the very annoying guys. Oh, Prince stream lagging? Okay, never mind, we're good. Prince stream is 480p.
Sorry guys, my internet's been kind of iffy. Plus there's storms.
No problem, I think we're good. But everyone loves boss fight. Yeah, the boss fights in this game are literally AFK simulators. Do it for bingos. Fred Hutch. Let's see. But we're still a whole level difference here. Prince, a whole level ahead. Prince starting 4-5 and Los beginning 4-4. So, what's the name of 4-5? Breaking blocks. I got it. Breaking blocks. Is there any breaking blocks on the bingo board? There are 10 mini kits, but that's definitely a free play only thing. So we'll see if he gets Xeno or 100% down to be co-commentator, but it's 4:30 AM. Yeah. Prince did a drop in warp there, but it's very simple. You literally just drop in player 2 and he'll spawn in the perfect place just for you. Drop in warps are very nice, save a lot of time. And now Prince building that button here. Why would Prince? I guess looks like Prince might be collecting some extra things here in breaking blocks. I think there's a mini kit inside there. Yeah, okay, Prince gets the first mini kit. Let's see if he collects some. He will have to come back to this level in free play if he decides to collect 10 mini kits here. And as you can see, he can just run straight through the lasers there. And now is my favorite skip in the game, in villain, I would say, is laser skip. And oh, he doesn't get it. Okay. So there's a skip in this level, and as you can see, there's lasers. You'll see that there's lasers blocking the way, and it's completely RNG. Yeah, no one understands it. It's completely RNG. I've done some testing, and yeah, it's random. But we have a backup. We can skip it just like that, as you see. You can actually jump over it, and we're good. But normally, those lasers, not normally, if you get the skip, those lasers don't even spawn, and it's very nice. Just free time save for absolutely no reason. Can we maybe reach $1,111? Let's see, guys. Come on, boys. Let's get to $1,111. Oh my. I mean, we already reached our incentive, but donate for next incentive.
Yes, indeed. The next run is 2 Luna Nights, and if we get $40 in total, we'll meet the boss rush incentive. Well, English can be hard, you know. And the runners will have to complete the boss rush without basic attacks, so that will make it even more challenging for them. And besides, if you donate a total of $10, you can win one of the Bingothon mugs, which are really nice and pretty. And if you donate a total of $20 throughout the run, throughout the marathon, you can win a download code for Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. And yeah, it's a fresh, a heart of the presses game. So if you love it, if you want to try it, please consider donating. You can win it.
Nice. Xenoblade Chronicles. Alright, thank you, Stacy, for the update. Yes, Prince, with his infamous 1P2C, I would say, in this boss fight. No, well, to be honest, it's kind of unnecessary, but it does help. Because you can get shot out. Yeah, boys, 1100, 1111. Okay, I keep saying 1111. It's 2:30 a.m., guys. Yeah. Let's see if Los goes for some mini kit collection here. I think it's for the 15 mini kits. Well, yeah, to be honest, I do not know. I didn't even know there's a mini kit down there. Okay, the more you know. I have very little knowledge in this game, to be honest. And Prince getting the AI jump. Basically, you just switch players there, and the AI will just grab onto the ledge for you through the wall. So it's very nice. Prince getting onto the tripwire, okay. Just in time. And Los is not actually getting mini kits here, so they definitely have some different routes in mind for sure. But of course, we haven't unlocked every level, so after this again, we'll see another route change perhaps. Ooh, Los does not get laser skip as well, so that's a big rip. If he got that, that would save a lot of time for him to game back. And but the time might not even matter if they've chosen routes that are more efficient, let's say. And okay, yeah, Prince collecting more mini kits. With the Riddler, he's just controlling this helicopter. 0 out of 2 laser skip. Unfortunately, we did not see laser skip in this run. But I guess you guys are gonna have to watch the world record run to see it, if he even got it. Okay, more 1P2C, amazing. So Two-Face there actually has 2 pistols, as you can see. And in this game, it's faster to actually kill enemies with pistols. So you'll see a lot of jumping and shooting by the 2 players here. And when we unlock Joker, you'll also see that. But basically it saves frames instead of having to fight with your bare hands. No one likes that. So I kind of find this funny. So Prince is pushing this block of gold into the lasers, but in the Lego Batman 3, you can actually destroy gold with lasers. But
Yeah, right.
yeah. So this game makes no sense. In reality, are they 2-player versus 2-player? No. So it's 1 player versus 1 player. And then, like I said, it's called 1P2C. Basically, 1 player, 2 controllers. And it's basically free time save if you have a big enough brain to comprehend controlling 2 players at once. If you can see the hearts of the player 2, that means they are currently controlling it. So as you can see on Los's side, the Riddler is grayed out, which means he's not controlling him. is controlled by AI. And on Prince's side, he's actually controlling those players by himself. He's using one player with his hand and another player with his mouth, I assume.
Yep.
Yep, okay. But yeah, basically you can, if you don't know much about Lego Batman, you can switch between characters, as there are character-specific tricks in the game outside. Not tricks, to progress in the level. As you can see, only Riddler here can mind control the janitor. But yeah, if your brain can comprehend it, it is faster. Oh wait, did Los not do 4-5?
No.
Okay. So we got a big route change then. Or... yeah. So as you can see, Los did not complete 4-5, and Prince is doing that right now. He's building that giant robot, which for some reason is stored in a vault. I'm not sure. The story in this game is lost on me. But Los is our first player to get into free play. And like I said, free play, you can choose whatever character you want, with any suit you want, instantly. So, I assume Los is collecting some mini kits here. And I think Prince wanted to do that too, but I'm not too sure. We'll see. Well, this is definitely a route change. Because now Prince is done 4-5, and he's either gonna have to go back to story or go into free play. And instead of going into free play, Prince has decided to go back into story. So Los is still in the villain section of this game, in Arkham Asylum. Prince is going all the way back into the Batcave, punching Alfred for RNG. Yeah, Senor should have been co-commentator, but no SSJs. Oof. No SSJs. Okay, Prince going into episode 3. So, after you complete an episode, you can just go all the way to episode 3 here in Hero. And 3-1 can be a very interesting one. One player, two commentator. That could be, I mean, that's a thing. I'm sure people do that. Oh, but Los actually also going back to the Batcave now, so Los went into free play one extra time to get the 3 mini-kits in Enterprise and Theft. I thought, did Prince not get 3 mini-kits? I guess, well, it's not part of Prince's route, so it doesn't matter. So we're gonna see more e-gliding from Prince, and Los is actually going into the same level as Prince now, so they're actually gonna do the same things here, it seems. So you just saw Prince do another e-glide, as I said before, and there's an invisible wall, but because we can glide so far, we can actually glide all the way around the invisible wall. Yeah, Senor, unfortunately not able to commentate because it's 4 AM, but I took the risk and I have woken up my household. But Bingothon, boys, more important. Prince actually defeating all the goons here. For some reason, was that in the set? Yes. So, yeah, we're seeing e-glides here, lots of e-gliding, but it looks very simple, trust me. But it will take you quite a bit to learn if you have no rhythmic of, I don't know, talent. If you're a musician, honestly, you should be able to e-glide. But here, Prince is actually going into the toxic waste and building. And as you can see, he dies. in there, but he stays alive for a few seconds, and in those few seconds, you can actually build, because Batman is actually invincible. So we take advantage of that and we build in the acid during our invincibility when we respawn. But it is very RNG how much you can build, and yeah, tapping to a beat, extended glides, yeah.
It's about 90 BPM. You have to tap.
9 beats per minute.
90.
90.
90?
90.
Yeah. 9 is too low.
9 times 9 times 10.
Yes, it's just a simple rhythmic thing to do. Only practice will help you do it. There's no secret for it. And Prince is going to do one of the hardest E-glides, extended glide, in this game. It's honestly not that hard anymore for me. Ooh, he misses it. So, luckily he saved it early. And actually, it's very simple to see if you miss your extended glide, because there's these white air trails that come out of Batman's suit, and yeah, if you see those white trails, you basically messed up and you need to retract. And luckily for Batman, if you cannot do the 90 beats per minute, there are visual cues that can help you as well. Yeah, someone needs to click the 1-5 red brick just for this run. It probably saves time to go and get it, honestly. You could have done it in story. Yeah, so there's this red brick in 1-5 that is extremely useful. It will save so much time in free play, but takes a tiny bit. It doesn't even take that long to get it if you can freeze fly, but then you need the Joker, so cannot freeze fly yet. But actually, Los has caught up here to Prince. And, well, I say they've caught up, but they've chosen different routes, so nothing is clear yet. For sure. Los has gotten more bingo squares, but see how long it takes him to get his next. So, of course, we're doing triple bingo. Yeah, SSJs, don't need to worry about those. If you want to see how truly broken this game is, make sure to head out. We run free play specifically in this game, only free play every level. And it is the most broken thing you'll ever see in this game for sure. So be sure to check that out, of course. Unfortunately, I mean, we have the world record holder in chat and ex-world record holder running right now.
Well, 2x world record holders. Mine was just a long time ago.
Yeah.
I still have the villain one.
Yeah, villain. Free play, yeah. If you guys want to see, if chat wants to see the greatest rivalry, chat wants to see the greatest LEGO rivalry in history, then be sure to join the LEGO Speedrunning Discord. Because right now, there's some insane world records battling going on. Kinfath 92. Yeah, Kinfath 92 is the next one to get world record, guys. Watch out. Ooh, Prince. Okay, so Prince goes for a trick called Candy Cane Jump. So basically, you can double jump and jump over that candy cane, and it used to be one of the most annoying tricks in the game. It is also very hard, but it's just annoying because you lose 30 seconds if you miss it, as Prince did. So basically, if you double jump here, ooh, he doesn't even double jump. If you don't jump at the peak of your height, you won't even get the chance to double jump. So it's the timing is it's a very small window. Yeah, Kinfath is a Mafia 2 speedrunner. Nice. So it's cool to get more insight from both the commentary and chat. Yeah. Thank you, Stacy. Okay, so Los is actually going for a different trick here and doesn't get it. So this is a PC specific strat, and Los gets it there quite easily. So it is another punch launch that I explained earlier, but if you're new, basically getting unlimited FPS. So basically Los made his FPS a few hundred there, and punching that candy cane, well, just not the candy cane, the little carnival game will actually just fly you up into the air. And it's a fairly new strat. And as you can see, Prince miss. Prince is doing the old strats because he is on console. And as you can see, he missed it twice, I think, and that lost the whole minute. So as you can see, both players are caught up now, basically. Only like 30 seconds off Los's side. But yeah, when we found the skip, it was a very welcome find. Because basically, we don't have to go through what Prince went through in a run. Prince would have reset a long time ago if this was a hero run instead of a bingo. It is very annoying. But this is literally the worst boss fight in speedrunning history because you have no control over this. You cannot make this faster. And as speedrunners, of course, we do not like this level because it's not speedy. If someone in chat wants to run this game, just spend 1,000 hours on this level, please.
Find a skip, please.
Yes. We have Senor in the chat, and thanks for Senor for being here. He's the world record holder in free play hero. He's held it for 1 day, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah. If you have any questions as well, Senor is being very helpful, so thank you, Senor. But yeah. So Prince completing this boss fight. Resets matter too. Holding world record for an entire day. Yeah. Oh, am I out? Oh no, I'm in. Never mind. I muted myself. Drink wine. Yeah. Like I said, the greatest Batman Lego rivalry is currently happening with the back and forths. I get like 10 notifications on speedrun.com. I don't know if I can say that website on here. Yeah. Okay, so Prince going for a cutscene skip here, and he gets it. So usually there's this long middle fight in this level, but the trigger for this is just a cutscene, so we can skip the cutscene, and I'll skip the whole little mini fight here. And this is a vehicle level, and vehicle levels, there's one vehicle level in every chapter. Los getting the cutscene skip as well. Yeah, there's one vehicle level in every chapter, and I wish there was 0 of them in every chapter. Ooh, Prince blanking on a missile shot. I still don't know why that happens. This game is horribly glitchy in this level. But yeah. Vehicle levels in this game are no fun because of towing physics and Los kind of
My
showing
missile
why.
despawned somehow. Like I entered the room with 0 missiles.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Interesting. Yeah, but as you can see, the bat, the bat thing, the bat glider, I don't know what it's called, collects missiles, but we have Robin with the tether, and the tether is very annoying. The physics in this game are horrible. I've never seen worse physics here in a game. You like play this game. I need people in chat to just play this game casually, and you'll want to speedrun this game if you play this game casually. But Prince going back into free play for 1-5 here, presumably to collect. Yeah, okay, Prince. Yeah, chapter 4, no vehicle levels. Amazing. Okay, so Prince has decided to go into free play in 1-5. But Los is actually starting chapter 2. And I really hope Prince collects the red brick in 1-5 and buys it. Come on, Prince. Chat needs to see. I don't know if Prince is ahead, but okay. So Los going for another wall jump there. Like I said, a few characters can wall jump. It's never used in the game, but we found the way to use it. And it's either annoying sometimes, but normally some characters can actually walk in the toxic waste here. So we can just walk here, and this is why this is a free play. Strat only. You can actually collect this red brick in here story, but it's kind of impossible. Yeah, so if you don't know what red bricks are, they are another collectible in this game. And they unlocked extras that you can buy, and we might see Prince spend some time buy it, because obviously it takes time to collect it, but the amount of time you save by collecting it might be worth it. So Prince has collected it, but he's not going to buy it yet because he needs to do it story missions, and the extra he just collected is for a suit upgrade. And yeah, it's only useful in free play, the one he collected, so we might see it later. SSJ. Okay, I'm sure we'll come to SSJs, so I'll explain it when we actually get there. It is Super Saiyan. Trust me, what you're about to see when that happens. But Los building the bridge, you know you can just kick jump that, I'm pretty sure. I heard this level was full of kick jumps before eagle eyes were found, so they're actually both very close, actually. Wait, yeah, they're both in 2-1 right now, and I assume there she goes. Okay, so this level is 2-1. This level is called There She Goes Again. And in the bottom right, you can see collect 3 mini kits. So you might see that happen by both players here to maybe get the diagonal bingo here. And 3 mini kits should be very easy, for sure. But Los has to go for another battering clip. Like I said, you can just hold the battering in weird hitbox positions, and Batman's hitbox will decide to go below. And you just clip right in. No skill needed. Just press one button. So this level has turned into e-glides only.
Quick kill. You got a quick kill.
Yeah. So yeah. So this level has a quick kill for Catwoman. And normally bosses have phases. And after you take down a few hearts, normally the boss goes into a phase where you cannot fight the boss, where they're invincible, and you have to do something else. But in this level, Los has found a way. Los himself has found a way to kill Catwoman instantly. So we do not have to fight her at all. So watch the right side of the screen here. And, oh, wow, okay, that worked. So yeah, as you can see, Los jumped off a bridge and Catwoman just fell off into the void. And Prince
Neither
is
controller is working.
both of your controllers disconnected.
Should I pause real quick?
No,
Or
keep
they
going.
can, yeah, Los, keep going. Prince hard locked. No. Is are they wired or wireless?
They're wireless.
Oh, wireless.
I think I might have paused with player one as soon as it dropped him out.
I
So
don't think
then
you
it
saved.
didn't recognize. I did.
Oh yeah, because you're on console. Yeah. Okay. Well, that doesn't change anything, but yeah, you save. Okay.
Gotta have a safety save for
Okay, guys.
marathons.
Yeah. Oh man. Okay, so Los. Okay, now that thing's fixed, Los is doing. I know I call every level the worst level, but
This really is the worst level.
Los is doing the worst level in Lego Batman. I did not know you can break the game like that. That's very interesting. But yeah, so this level is specifically tied to the towing mechanics of this game, and the Batboat can tow bombs. As you can see, there's just bombs in the water. Trust me, don't worry, guys. Trust me, Los needed that from Prince. I think Prince is kind of an expert in bingo, so. But yeah. Don't worry, hopefully he does have to reset 2-1 again, but I think he should only be 3 minutes behind. And the towing physics in this game are horrible. Yeah, so Zonorous is here. Do you want to say something?
Yeah, just real quick, since we have passed the 1 hour mark. Just want to, for all the people who might have joined in like not too long ago, you're currently watching Bingothon, a speedrunning marathon featuring speedruns with exclusively bingos attached to it, which is pretty unique and hype. Currently the Lego Batman is going on, and we're raising money for Fred Hutch. And we also got a $2 donation here from Floa258, one of the main organizers of this cool thing here, saying, can we get a $2 donation train going till we reach the Tohu Boss Rush incentive, which is the donation incentive for the game right after the Batman one, which we're currently at these $2 out of 40. So you have like an hour-ish left to make this donation incentive happen, guys. That would be pretty amazing. And yeah, back to a Batman action.
Alright. Thank you, Zonorous. Let's get those donations rolling in, guys. Only $40, like, come on. I have no idea.
38 at this point.
Okay, yeah, 30.
But you can donate 40 as well. Like, we don't mind.
Yes. I have no information on that game at all. But the boss rush sounds cool, so yeah, let's get those in.
It doesn't sound cool for this game, to be honest.
Yeah, boss rush this game would be that's just a normal playthrough.
That's basically what free play is now.
Yeah, okay, I didn't really commentate on Trash Boat Battle there. So, Prince is starting it now though, so I'll talk about why that level is horrible. So like I said, it's very much tied to the towing mechanics of the Batboat with the bombs on the water. And there's some strats you'll see him do. So actually, the farther you are from the bomb, when you grab the bomb, it'll actually go at a higher, faster velocity. So you basically are a sniper with this boat here. But sometimes this game likes to block it and do very other annoying things. So in the boss fight specifically, this level is specifically bad because of the boss fight, so when Prince gets there, I'll mention some things and we'll see if some things happen there. I think Los did it fine, so the one good thing about the bombs is they are homing bombs, but they're very slow at homing. I think Lockheed Martin would employ such inventors. But Los doing 2-3 under the city. He's going for a battering clip here. Normally we just normally you would just bomb suit it, but we can just clip it straight through using the power of one button. Prince starting the boss fight. This boss fight, you literally just launch bombs into the side of Penguin's U-boat there. It sounds simple, but the enemies and Robin are horribly annoying. And now Los is going for the new hardest E-glide in the game. I've gotten it once out of like 10 times. I haven't really practiced it, but I'm sure most people spend hours doing it, but as you can see, Los is building all these things. He missed the E-glide, unfortunately. But as you can see, this is taking a very long time, and you can skip all these with the hardest glide in the game. Extended glide is not easy, trust me. These runners make it very simple. You can't get this battering clip twice, or you need to be very lucky. Yeah. Okay, yeah, but as you can see, Los is collecting lots of mini kits here. Is the title not changed? No, the title is updated. We are Los versus Prince here. Los also getting superhero, collecting all the studs. But both these players going for bomb suit strats in room 1. Come on. Let's see, is there any bingos for this one? Under the City 5 mini kits. Alright. Did you get 5 mini kits, Los?
Yes, I did.
Yes, okay. So, looks like Los is going for the top row. Prince getting the out of bounds clip there. I would call that skip bomb suit skip. But Prince did it with the bomb suit, so I don't know what to call it.
It's just an up warp.
Oh no, the Oh, is it not warp? Yeah, I guess.
Or
it's
which
kinda-
one?
The room 1, vault skip, the vault door skip.
Oh, yeah, I suppose that'd be a bomb
Both
skip.
of them, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, Los getting 3 of the top 5 row. Or is that, no? They're called rows, and he has buy all goons and buy 3 law enforcement characters. And I'm pretty sure Los can already do that, but he's gonna wait a bit before doing it. So naming skips during a marathon. No, these skips have names. I'm just not educated.
We have like
Uh,
5 bridge skips.
It is called bomb skip. Los called it bomb skip himself. And okay, so Los doing 2-4, a Zeus company, and 30k studs, as you can see. So I think Los is going for rows 1, 1, 5, and column 3, perhaps. Looks like a possibility for sure. Prince only has 2 bingo squares filled out. Yeah, you only have 2, so
I'm
That
getting
doesn't
there.
that doesn't mean Los is winning.
No.
It does not. Don't worry, guys.
Can change really quick.
Zonrus. Zonrus's hopes for Los to win. For sure, of course, the Swiss. Yeah, so guys, don't worry. Still have no idea who's gonna win here. What does Los have to do? Los has to go to Penguin's Lair. 10 mini kits. So that is actually pretty far. No, he just has to complete 6 more levels to, and then do that.
Penguin's average is 2-5.
Yeah, 2-5.
And
Oh,
I'm 2-4 now. This means I have
Yeah.
to complete 1 level, not 6.
yeah, 1 level. Okay. I'm going insane. It's because I don't know the name. I know the names in the code. And yeah. Ooh, Los got the skip with the Robin suit. So, right? Or was I not? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
killed
not.
with the
I'm not even watching. I'm reading chat. Sorry guys. Yeah. So as you can see, Los, as you saw, Los just built the Robin suit, and when he ran under it, it just teleported him under the map. And when he was under the map, the game decided to bring him back up, of course, because he's not supposed to be there. And that allowed him to up warp out of bounds into the suit. You can also ride elephants in this game. So this is a good game. And yes. So okay, so Los here is still in room 2. Senor says it's required that all players must build the turtle. Unfortunately, Prince does not. Prince did not misclick there. But Prince is a whole room ahead. And he actually brought the tractor for safety. But
Or
Los...
Senor.
Los is building the turtle here. So basically, to get the Sonic suit, you have to build this turtle here. But we do turtle skip, or as I think it's called turtle skip now, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, that's the other trick.
Yeah,
Turtle
that's
skip.
the other trick.
They just went for turtle skip. We have turtle skip. But yeah, it's completely unnecessary to build that turtle. Los accidentally built it.
No, I did it on purpose. For
No,
Seymour.
yeah, I know. In in another run, you accidentally built it. That's why it's a meme. It loses a few seconds only, so we're good. And Pop Zone. Yeah, see ya, Pop Stone. Hopefully, Pop Stone can go eat some food. Shout out to everyone from Lego Speedrunning, still here. It's 3 a.m. where I live, so EU people are very lucky right now. Enjoy your meal, Pops, yes. Okay, so Prince defeating the real Batman. As we all know, Batman is not a bat, but yeah, this is the real Batman. We're just gonna punch him a bunch and play some music. I don't know if you can hear the music. Oh yeah, you can hear this music, and it just drops Man Bat. Yes, the Man Bat, the real Batman. We all know Batman is the real villain, but you can go into the lore of Lego Batman. Okay, Prince is going into the computer. So the computer, you can buy upgrades and extras. So Man Bat is pretty wimpy. Bat running, yeah. So Prince is buying some things here, or was buying some things.
I don't know what happened. They should be unlocked, and I don't
Bruce
know what's
Wayne.
happening.
Bruce Wayne and the private jet. 3-3, apparently.
3 and 1 5.
3 1 1 5. Huh. I think Prince running into more hiccups here, unfortunately. He would do that one. Okay, well, Prince having to do 1-5 again. Ah, did you not save? Do you have to get the red brick again?
I think so. I don't know why.
Oh yeah, didn't you save after every level?
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah guys, like we said, this game is horribly broken. And it helps us a lot, but it also does not help us a lot. But Los is collecting the 10 mini-kits in 2-5, Penguin's Lair. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Los is a whole 5 bingo squares away. For some reason, Prince, unfortunately, got not saved. And he's gonna have to do this again. But it's for you, chat. Hopefully, the time he takes getting this equals time save later on. But yeah. So, Los has to collect 10 mini-kits. Los, for some reason, running back to the suit. Why are you building the ladder?
Because it's easier to get up with the glide suit. As you have to do the tree jump again. It's really bad if you have to glide suit.
You can just jump from the middle platform.
But I need to get to the hang bar there.
Yes, okay, so Los is going for another mini-kit. So Los is going for more mini-kits. So Los has to collect 10 mini-kits here, but I don't think he can collect all 10 slowly. So he's gonna have to complete this level and then come back and free them.
My 3-3 progress didn't save either.
Your 3-3 progress didn't save. Okay, Prince is unfortunately more than 10 minutes behind because of this hard lock that happened earlier. That's oh, that's like run over, I guess, but hopefully Prince does some fun stuff for us here. Prince is on Xbox 360. Los is on
One.
PC.
Xbox One.
Xbox One.
It might say Xbox 360, but that's because it's emulating off the Xbox One.
Oh yeah, I don't know anything about consoles. Zinpars. Los.
Yeah, it's in Mars. It's not a Swiss guy.
Los got a lot of people for
Swiss people pog.
full fraud.
There was another Swiss runner earlier in this marathon as well. That was pretty cool.
We international out here.
Hell yeah.
Of course, Los is from Switzerland. Prince from the USA. And your commentator, me, from Canada. Shout out Canadians in the chat. Even though it's even though it's very early in the morning. Either 3 a.m. or 6 a.m. What? Yes. Who would have thought? Okay, but Prince, I think, is going back to the big old computer. And to buy his things finally. Lo's still collecting minikits in...
But where's the minikit now? Come on. I unloaded the minikit.
That minikit just disappeared. What? Oh, there it is.
I didn't know you can do this, but it's back now. Apparently, if you have player 2 and player 1, like, really big apart, you can unload stuff. That's pretty
Yeah, I guess it's just the view distance.
Yeah.
Okay, as you saw, Los just Los has just insta-killed Penguin there. Normally after fighting Penguin 2 times, he glides back up and you have to knock him down. But if we run into the acid there, Penguin will actually just jump into the acid and Penguin just insta-kills, so it's a very easy insta-kill. So yeah, don't have to worry about that boss fight. Okay, yeah. Sorry that my audio is either quiet or loud. Like I said, it's 3 a.m. and everyone in this house hates me. Because it is Monday. Oh, does Prince have SSJs? Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is what we've been waiting for. So I would watch Prince screen because Los is just buying vehicles. But Prince has what we call an SSJ. It is the most important strat find in history. So this was like the biggest find in this game. I wasn't here for it, but this game literally brought the free play time, I assume, like an hour down, I bet. But yeah, as you can see, just watch Prince's screen. Ah yeah, I forgot about Freeze Fly, I guess. But all Prince has to do is Prince bought a suit upgrade. And with this suit upgrade, it allows Batman to slam. So basically, double tapping and pressing attack will slam Batman down, as he's nicely demonstrating for us here by destroying these flowers. But we can abuse that using animation canceling. So when you switch characters, it actually cancels the animation. But for some reason, your negative velocity, I guess, goes into positive velocity or something, and you gain height. So basically, yeah, switch slam jump. That's what SSJ stands for, switch slam jump. So like I said, you switch, you slam, you begin the slam with Batman, you switch characters to cancel the animation, and then you switch back like instantly and repeat that process very fast. It is a very fast trick. Oh yeah, slam switch jump, sorry. Because you slam first, then you switch, and you jump. But yeah, as you can see, Prince is abusing this to get lots of height, getting an out of bounds mini kit, and you can just fly out of bounds. You can do whatever you want with this trick. 3 button presses. Did Prince miss it again? The camera is horrible in this game, I would like to say. The camera does not go where you want it to go. But now Los actually went back into 1-5 to collect the mini kits he missed in story in free play here. And is Los literally 1 away from triple bingo? Nice. Yes, some out of bounds mini kits were just discovered in this level a couple days ago. Super Saiyan. Yes, Super Saiyan jump. Wait, do you keep missing this, Prince?
Yeah, I have no idea why I can't get it.
Which one, the other bounce one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
I
if you
wasn't able
fly-
to get it earlier.
I
Or
think
yesterday.
if you fly really far away, the camera should move out of bounds with you. But yeah,
There it is.
there it is. Okay. YouTube, yeah, guys, subscribe to the Bingothon YouTube. And I assume this run is going up. The camera on 2-3 is very... The camera in this entire game is horrible. Okay, you have no perspective of depth in this game. You have no sense of depth. Maybe it's just my brain, but Los is a whole 1 kit away from the triple bingo. If I could be loud, I would be loud.
Time.
Pog.
GG.
GG.
Thank you.
GG. Los PE goals.
Well, I suppose we have time for me to finish.
Nice, a whole 1 hour and 30 minutes. GG.
Thank you.
That was nice. Unfortunately, Prince ran into hiccups there. But I think Los got it in the bag anyways. Los clearly picking the better route here. And yeah. Wayne Manor, Pog? Okay, so Prince 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Prince is going for row 1, column 4, and column 5 here. Poggers. Los could go for quadra bingo.
I can do that. Right.
Maybe, yeah. Los might as well keep playing
Yeah,
here.
something to watch.
More SSJs, please. Go get the red brick, please. We need more S's. We need more
Do the
S's.
transition skip. You won't.
Oh yeah, more transitions. Hey, 133.16. Nice. First place. The Great Prince. Honestly, I thought Prince would destroy Los, but what do I know? Prince did lose a lot of time. Prince is less than 10 minutes slower. Then Prince probably would have won here. If it weren't for if his game didn't break. For once, Los was focused and didn't choke. Didn't reset. Enterprising theft, 3 minikits. Yeah. Okay. So Prince only has 2 mini. Wait. Yeah. Okay. I think Prince would have won this if his game didn't crash Los. Not crash, but break.
We'll
Or
see.
15.
Yeah.
Wait, 15 minikits. Is that even part of your route?
No, but I know I have at least 15.
Yeah. Okay. Don't underestimate the Swiss power. You know. For now, Los is won, but yeah.
We'll lose in the race. Like in the Wayne Manor race for sure.
Oh yeah.
We'll
Don't
see.
worry,
I
guys.
haven't done it in forever.
Let's see. Yeah. Don't worry, guys. Los has won this one, but Wayne Manor. That's for Prince to win. Even the score.
Yeah, let's not forget who has the IL record for it.
There's only one IL run.
There's been multiple from me, though.
You've actually practiced, and Los was practicing today.
Yesterday.
Or for me, it was.
For me, it was yesterday.
Oh, for me, okay. Yes, but Prince going for the 10 mini kits here on breaking blocks? Question mark. Yes, breaking blocks. Oh yeah, yeah. Los wasn't 133. I'm sure it was like a 132. And we also have some donations just saying, well,
Oh no.
I mean, Prince is finishing when we both finish here. They both have to get to Wayne Manor, but yeah, you can pop in.
All right. Nice. We have $2 from Pika saying, choo choo to dollar train, let's go. And we have another $2 from Lettuce saying, wow, Lego Batman looks fun. Thank you for showing it, guys. Having a fun Sunday thanks to you. Thank you very much for that.
Thank you for the $2 train, guys. Let's get some choo choo. Let's get the $2 train going. And that incentive for the next game, $40. I think we've gotten a few more, so. Where is this? Okay, Los go for more squares. Did Los get the one that's 5 minikit? Yes, I'm not minikit, red brick.
Yes.
Any choo-chooers in chat? Train. Getting there with 2-ho. 2-ho boss rush, yep. In chat. On the Rocks. I forgot what this level is called, really? On the Rocks? I guess so. So 4-2 On the Rocks. Prince has to get 10 mini kits here. Should be quite simple, of course, in free play. And, oh yeah, I thought you got the Breaking Blocks 10 mini kits, you do not?
Yeah, I do, but then I forgot, oh, I need jokers, and now I need to do a couple more levels, or I just skip them and do a different one. Which I should probably just skip them and not even do this.
Okay, yeah, so, Joker is, oh, where's Joker?
Joker's unlocked after 6 months.
6-1. So I would have to do 3-4 and 3-5.
Oh,
And
yeah.
6-1.
So, Prince still has a while to go here then. And, yeah. Los winning this one, but Los going for Quadra Bingo. So, we'll see how that goes. Maybe Prince can do the bottom row? Yeah. I mean, Prince is still gonna collect the 10 mini kits, I guess. Too late now. Gotta commit to the route. What is Los going for? Los hasn't really filled out anything else. (4-1) free play unlocked. Okay. So, as you can see, a lot of these bingo squares are actually mini kit specific. And yeah, if you don't know, the mini kits are of course the collectible in this game. 10 in each level, so. And if you remember here when we played this mission in story, how useful SSJ really is here in free play. Because still, even though fifth column, yeah. Prince going for the 5th column, of course, but let's find a new strat. You don't need Joker.
I tried, I went out of bounds. You can't hit it unless you do the Joker thing.
Doesn't have any collision there.
Oh.
That's because of the pig there, you have to destroy like the money pig.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so more mini kits from Los. Oh, they're actually on the same level and both collecting 10 mini kits here. Yeah, Los is going for the 5th column as well, I guess. Well, he has to collect Jokers too. There you go. As you can see though, when you finish some of these bingos, you can actually just save and exit in so you don't actually have to complete a level. We saw that a bit. Saving and exiting saves a lot of time. And of course you save what you collected in the level. Any studs, any red bricks, any extras. So it's very
Unless your file corrupts.
yes. But back in the Batcave, if only you had the debugger. SMH. Can you get Joker on vacation character?
You can only unlock Tropical Joker after you unlock the regular Joker.
Ah.
I promise you, I know what I'm doing. It's just that when I do levels out of order, I don't know exactly which characters I need for the levels. Like for my Hundo run, I know exactly which characters I need because I do the levels beforehand.
Yeah. So Prince doing 3-4 now, and let's see if he gets the truck skip here. So you can skip a cutscene here if you hug the wall. And oh nice, he actually does get it. So normally a cutscene plays there, but you can skip the cutscene if you stay close to the wall. Los slamming into a pool of lava.
Don't say that. Nobody saw it.
Ooh, Prince fell off in the place I fall off all the time. If you've ever seen my streams. The horrid drop-in warp in 3-4. So we have another drop-in warp, and like I said, simply just dropping in player 2. Insert controller. You don't have a controller inserted?
I did not. It turned off.
Yeah, but you can just drop in player 2, and you'll just happen to teleport up there because of player 1's position. So Prince going for disco skip, and ooh, there's an enemy there. That's no fun. So if you miss the skip, it's an instant reset. And Hog from Liam. Yeah, so if you miss this instant reset, honestly. But it's another Batarang clip. But unfortunately, we're gonna skip cool music. Okay, Prince spending a long time trying to get this skip. Because you have to be very careful with this skip because he does not want to destroy this arcade machine at all. But if you pull out the Batarang on this slope, you'll just fall straight through, and you get shot out of bounds. And Prince finally getting it. And now again, Prince is gonna go for wall jumps here to skip a whole big section. So you can just wall jump between these two walls and you skip that whole fire, suppressing the fire, magnet suit, acid. But we can just use the wall jump mechanic, which is like I said before, wall jumps are in the code, but never used in gameplay, so we have to find a way to use it. And Los now fighting Mothman, and Los is still collecting mini kits in breaking blocks here, so I don't think Los does. Los have? Do you have a Joker?
No. I'm just doing some gold.
Oh, okay. Coincidence. Yep. Yeah. Prince is doing the boss fight here. Like I said, the boss fights in this game are AFK simulators. You just punch the boss, and then you do something, and then you punch the boss, and that's why we like instant kills. We have a couple instant kills we can do on bosses. 3, I think, so. Yeah, if you guys decide to run like a Batman, another thing to do, of course, make sure to join the LEGO Speedrunning Discord. And also another thing about this game is I got the debugger working for the full game. It's honestly only useful for practice, and I just yeah. So if you like messing around with this game, you can actually use the debugger, and you can teleport to any room you want, any level, and it is very useful for practice. So Prince going for a bush jump. He has to jump on this couple pixel wide fence here, and you can just jump up. And he turns the turnstile for a Harley Quinn mini fight. Here we just have to shoot Harley Quinn with water guns, and I'll take her heart down. Did Los get laser skip, even though that would be useless?
Nope.
No. Yeah. Okay. Of course, Los is green here. Just collecting more mini kits because that is all the bingo we got. Majester. This is great. Never knew this game had speedrunners. Of course. Of course. If you can think of a Lego game, I'm sure we've speedrun it in the Lego. So if you really like Lego games, there are definitely a lot of Lego games to speedrun. Prince doing a strat I did not know that you could run through that statue. I'll remember that. Yeah. If you like Lego Batman 2 and Lego Batman 3, we speedrun that too, of course. Prince going for this out of bounds trick. Ooh, wow, Prince actually misses it. So, you can see Los punching Alfred for
Good luck.
RNG manipulation. Yes, good luck as well. But as you can see, so Prince, you wall jump here and you just go out of bounds, and you can just skip having to pull those levers. Mods fixing commands, but now we're on to the boss fight against Joker. Prince is gonna go for a statue jump. Statue jump here, if you double jump on the wings of this angel, you can land on this invisible wall. And then you can just use the power of wall jumping to help get Robin up here. Majester. I love Lego games, need to play them more. This is the only Lego game I have. Okay, nice. Yeah. Well, if Majester here 100% this game casually, we need more 100% speedruns, so
100% is just under 5 hours long.
yeah. I'm sure he enjoyed playing casually, so I'm sure you enjoyed getting 100% in just 5 hours. When you think about it, it's not that long. Like, maybe when you're a child and you played this game, it took you 100 hours. Prince collecting some mini kits here. Only one for some reason. I don't know why he sticks that. But yeah, this boss fight is, like I said, AFK simulator. You just hold one button. Prince is just holding one button and doing nothing. Yeah. Activating iframes on the Joker because he is too fast. So that's the thing with boss fights, is you can be too fast. So not speedrun friendly. Los is doing the flying level in free play mode and activating the cutscene. That's interesting. You skipped the cutscene and did all that and then activated it.
Yeah, I need the bomb here.
Uh,
You can still skip the cutscene and get the bomb.
yeah, Prince. I saw Prince do a run, and to skip the cutscene, you went up instead of down.
Yeah, we figured out it's easier to do the bottom side than it is the top.
Yeah.
I did the top side initially, but then we went to the bottom side. Yeah, could have skipped it. Whatever.
2 more levels for Prince. Okay. So Prince needs to complete 6-1, which is actually a long level because of a boss fight. Because we are villains, of course. Prince needs to fight Commissioner Gordon himself. As you know, Batman's ally in the police force. And if you play... So this game intends for you to play all the hero levels first. And so when you finally play the villain levels, it basically gives you context for the hero levels you just played. And it's honestly a very interesting concept they did. They basically it's basically kind of the same levels. I mean, they're very different. Yeah, basically prequels, yes. So honestly, it's if you played the villain levels first and then the hero levels, it still works story-wise, to be honest. But of course you have to play the hero levels first. But it's nice that this game actually ties them in together. It's actually a very smart way to regurgitate some content. But a lot of it is new, of course. Only like one room is the same usually. Like usually in the villain levels, you have usually the final room in the villain level is the final room from the hero level. So basically, you get the meetup point, and Prince doing a red brick strat. That's nice to know. I'm basically learning strats from watching this, and that's a fast build red brick. Nice. I did not know that. That'll be a very fun one. One up, guys. Hello, one up, guys. It's 4 AM almost. Hope you're enjoying. Prince remembering the code for 6-1 here.
It's alphabetical. Blue, red, green. Or, sorry, blue, red, yellow.
Blue, red, yellow. It's 1 PM. 6 AM. Nice. Yeah, it's almost 6 AM for you. Okay, yeah, but if you're watching Los's side, you'll enjoy the wonderful towing mechanics of this game. Honestly, in the flying levels, it's a bit nicer because there's more freedom here, but there's no fun to control because you cannot control it. And yes, Senor is staying awake just for this run, and shout out to everyone in America with us, because yes, this is very important that Lego Batman here is being run. Yes, but after Prince completes this and captures Commissioner Gordon, he'll be able to finally do his final bingo breaking blocks. And we're almost at the 2-hour mark here, Prince, so let's try to get that before under 2 hours. Come on.
We'll see.
Power of SSJs. You have 1 minute. You have 1 minute. Okay, as you can see, Los did a new strat for 2-4. If you watched Prince do it, he did the cutscene skip. But Los actually got Killer Moth to jump in the acid. And this actually makes the cutscene skip 100% reliable. So where do I find more about the speedrunning then? So,
You can find the Discord link at speedrun.com/Lego.
yeah guys, head on to speedrun.com, search Lego, and just click on Discord. Click on the like resources or whatever. No, Discord has its own button on speedrun.com, and yeah, just join. The whole Lego community is in one Discord, so no matter what Lego game you play, they'll be in there, presumably. And if the Lego game you play is not in there, be sure to ask one of our mods to request it, and there's no reason not to add it. So the whole Lego community in one Discord, yes. We're all in there. How many Lego games are there? It's a good question.
There are 25 Traveler's Tales TT Fusion games. So the platformers like this, there are 25 of them. 26 with the Skywalker Saga coming out soon.
Oh yeah, there's a new Lego Star Wars games, so... is Lego Dimensions...
Yes, it is. I've speedrun
yeah,
that game. It's just about 6 hours long.
Yep. So yeah, it's in the Discord, guys. You'll find me there, you'll find Los there, and Princed. Gotta be a bug community. A big, big. Yeah. I'm sure Lego Dimensions would love new runners. So, yeah. And, you know, it's great to run, because then you get the name skips. But...
Time.
Yep.
GG.
Lego Rock Band. Okay, GG Prince. Pog. Pog.
I suppose I need to mark it too.
So, Prince finally getting that Breaking Blocks 10 mini-kits. Let's see, how many members are in the Lego Discord? 182... I can't see offline.
There's over 1,000.
Over 1,000. Really? Wow, nice. We have over 1,000 members. Okay, but yes, GG to Prince, a whole half an hour behind. I would say he lost 10 minutes or more, unfortunately, to a glitch. But GG to both runners. But we're still underestimate, even though. And I think we have one more. We have Wayne Manor up.
Yeah, I need to check if I can do that right now. Because I think with that save corruption, it actually corrupted all of my files.
All of your files? Yeah, because you can't download files, right? That sucks. Then make them on your own.
Alright, I'm going to have to switch to PC in order to do this.
I can do like a little glitch exhibition in the meantime, if you want.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, yeah. Prince is on console, so he can't just download those things here, but technically we still have half an hour, guys. But I guess Los wants to show off some glitches.
Yeah, why not? Okay, so the first glitch I can show off, Guildmaster already talked about freeze flying, but I think neither Prince nor I did it. How freeze flying works, you have to be in free play. Just quickly kill those, and then you freeze Batman glide suit, and then shock him with Joker, and then double jump and you just fly into the air like this. That was the old way how we used to like break the game and skip everything.
Or if you're me, the same way still.
um,
Flying
something you
ice
can
cube.
do, and another one is teasing the elephant, or tasting the elephant.
Tasing the elephant.
Yeah.
I don't know if we can show that.
Yeah.
I've never seen that before. Let's see.
Okay. I haven't done that in a while, so let's see. Joker. Yeah. I'm actually not pressing any button right now. And that's like the elephant is weirdly coded and they just stick to your character and move around. They're really, really high speed. That's a glitch. Not a nice glitch you can show off.
Good glitch.
Need to activate the suit upgrades real quick for that one. So you can actually give the tech suit. You can place Robin decoys. And the thing is, in the back cave, you can play with them. But it's not intended that you play with them, so now we have 2 Robins, you can place another one. And they will respawn. They should respawn. Now I don't have any Batman anymore. So I'm just playing with 2 Robins, and 1 Batman is now gone. That's something you can do, it's completely pointless.
Yeah, you can place down like 100 and it'll crash your game.
Yeah. Nothing you can do, which is really funny. So if you go here to the level select screen for the villain missions, and you enter the truck for Riddler's Revenge and leave the room at the same time, get this really weird camera. And what you actually also can see is that the Batcave and Arkham Asylum are on the same map. On the left side, you see the bats and the computer from the Batcave. And go a little bit away. You can actually I've changed.
Yeah.
I messed this one up.
You gotta find the ladder.
Yeah, it's hard to find the ladder when everything is black. Where the goons are. Back here, probably.
Yeah, you can see the enemies going up.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, in this game, only one character can be on a ladder at a time.
And I can't switch to the other character because you can see the Two-Face, who should be my second character, he's actually just sitting there. It's hard to get up and invisible. Oh, fine. Because you have to reload this room again.
It's like
So you can see that Two-Face is now the dummy character. Can sit where Two-Face actually is, or was.
Alright, I don't have a fix for my audio here, so I'm gonna have Discord and the game coming through. So you could switch the audio to Loss if he's got that fixed.
Okay, so I think we're ready for the Wayne Manor race then.
Give me just a minute here. Then we mute that one. We unmute this one. That
Shout out
will
to Tech Guy Floor.
be fine.
Alright, guys.
Okay, I don't have the audio right now because my Twitch stream is delayed as hell, but I hope it's gonna be fine. If not, scream at me and I'll try to fix.
Yeah, chat. Tell us if it's good, chat. I'm watching an ad right now because I refreshed. But thank you guys for reaching the submission, the incentive.
Okay, I think the audio should be fine. So whenever you're ready, give me the countdown.
I am not ready yet. I need to figure out if I can use this file.
Okay, there's actually a built-in timer too.
Can't hurt to have the timer running as well.
Yeah. Guildmaster
I
should
will have
try
to
and
use my
duplicate the
100%
sound
file.
effects. Is there no audio? You guys want me to make sound effects at 4 a.m.
Well, I mean, the damage has already been done, so you've already been talking for like 2 hours, so it's not gonna matter at this point anymore.
Yeah. I'm already screwed for today. I'm just gonna not wake up.
That's a good plan.
Okay, yeah, so both players got their 100% save files. I didn't know Nightwing was in the Batcave. That's interesting. Oh, it's not. Yeah, 100% save files.
Alright, I'm ready.
Alright.
Alright. Whenever you're ready, give me the countdown.
I'm ready as well.
Okay.
Guild, it's on you.
3, 2, 1, run. Let's go. Pog in the chat. Oh, I like the best times. Oh wow, chat actually spammed pog.
You have disguise on as well, Prince?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. No one
So-
knows this is the Joker and Robin now.
Okay, so this level is called Wayne Manor, and this is a bonus level, as we would say, and you unlock this level casually by getting super status in every hero level, and yeah, if you've played this casually, this actually takes quite a bit of time actually, and basically there's 1 million studs, give or take, located around the map. And you basically have to find the best route of collecting all those studs here. And they're both gonna build a computer. And we're gonna see a little how bad the Batman physics are. Yeah, Evil John, great to see this game. Yep, Pog. So they're both spinning on the computers, and they're gonna enter it Matrix style or Jumanji. I don't know what's more relevant, but they've begun. It's obviously neck and neck. We both got there's a built-in timer, so we actually know who's ahead this time, and for me, Prince is ahead. He's lower on the time and more studs, so Prince obviously I would say has more practice, and
Oh, the game lag.
Prince making unnecessary excuses. But Yeah, it really is. This Wayne Manor bonus level is really just who is better. It should be equal for a bit. Ooh, now it's looking a little closer. Nah, kind of. But the hardest part of this is the suit switching. So and character switching. So that's basically all the time. Yeah. It really, whoever can change character the most precisely can basically win this. You gotta get a double jump character. You gotta get the bomb suit, the glide suit. No, the sonic suit. I mean. Okay, Prince is lagging. I believe him. And yeah, Prince practiced off stream for sure.
Nope, I just watched my IL.
Okay. Prince hasn't run this in like 2 years or something. And he's already out of computer room 1. At 500,000 studs entering room 2. So next, we're going to be pushing out a soccer ball that's actually a bomb. A bomb soccer ball. And Los was practicing this on stream, and it did not go so well, so...
Nope. Thing is, you can also shoot it with Joker, and the ball goes really fast then. I had way more fun just doing that.
Ooh. Prince doing some strats though. Ooh, but player 2 messing up with Prince. And yeah. So Prince deciding to go with... Oh, Prince doing the shooting strats now. I don't think Prince knew about them. Or did he?
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're just kind of difficult to do.
Yeah, it's very RNG because you cannot aim with the gun at all. And you just have to hope Joker shoots where you want it. But Los kind of shooting too much, to be honest.
No, you can always hit something if you just shoot around it. Just hit two random spots there.
Los is 5 seconds behind and 100,000 studs behind. So
I mean, see now, I've hit all down there already.
oh yeah. So Los
and I never was there.
Los actually sniping all the far away ones, surprisingly. Everything off screen here. But let's see how that pays out then.
Oh man, I missed IL record.
Surprising.
Reset.
Pure skill, yes, okay. Los
Well,
using
surprising.
his...
Go ahead.
No, Los is using skill. I forgot. There's no RNG. The physics in this game are good. Is there game audio? Or is it still broken? Oh, there is game audio. It's really quiet though. Okay,
Are you doing the sound?
Hey, you topic in the chat. What's up, you topic? Dumb question. Are those fish? I can't see them. I don't know what we're destroying. We're destroying turbines.
They're fans.
Fans, yeah. I have no idea why. Like, why are we pushing bombs into fans?
No idea.
Let Zonorous make all the sounds. Yeah. Why is everybody excited to see you?
That's a bad idea, by the way.
Come on,
That's
just
the
make
best
some,
idea.
just make some noises. Oh, it's so close now. Ooh, man.
Time.
Oof.
Nice.
GG. Los a solid. What is he on
Yeah,
stream?
found these.
70,000 away. That was actually pretty close then. 70,000 away.
Snap this one.
Los has to go for more sniper shots. Let's see if he gets them. Oh. Los not putting player 2 in water. But it's 7-13.
Nice.
I think Los got a 8-minute in testing.
Yeah, something like this.
Yeah, player 2 can be very annoying. And 2 more Neymar Jr. I have no idea why they did this.
Time
Like physics.
for me.
Nice. GG for Los. GG. Okay. And looks like Prince to even the score. So Prince won the more important one though. So nice. That I think we're like 10 minutes underestimate here.
All right, that was good. GG loss.
GG to you as well.
GG guys. Thanks chat.
All
And
right.
stick around for the next bingo.
Yeah, hey guys, thank you very much for the Lego Batman bingo. That was pretty cool.
Thank you for having us.
Before
Thank
we
you.
go into intermission though, there's one last donation here. We have a $1 from A Person 13 saying we have a $1 donation from A Person 13 with a comment that says we have a $1 donation from A Person 13 with a comment that says we have a $1 donation from A Person 13 with a comment that says hi. Thank you very much for that donation.
Hi, a person.
13. And yeah, so that's it for your favorite hosting duo, Stacy and me for the moment. Stacy, are you still here, by the way?
Of course. I was watching, I was having fun. That was a really nice race. Thank you guys.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Yep, thank you.
Oh yeah, we're
Enjoy.
gonna
pass it over to the next hosting couple and enjoy the rest of Bingothon.
exactly.
See you around.
Hello, Bingothon 2020. I hope you're having a wonderful morning so far. Up next, we have Toho Lunar Night Single Bingo. It should be fun. King Boosted and Flohar are getting set up in the waiting room right now. But wait, there's more. There's actually a goal that we can meet for Toho mid-run, because we have an option to do a boss rush throughout this run, and we'll be able to leave this goal open until the very end of the run. So in the next hour, if we manage to get $34, because it's currently at $6 out of 40, you'll be able to see him do a Curious Servant of the Corroded Silver boss rush, which sounds really cool. Well, I think we're ready, so I'll just let the runner start, and let's get excited.